Hello and welcome to One North Maine, BCA's magazine show where we highlight the people, places, and events that make this city, our city, great. Today we are going into the world of the 2015 Brockton Rox. They've had quite a regular season and Brockton Community Access has been there to cover some of their games. We'll also meet with the general manager, Todd Marlin, and take a look at a couple of events that have happened at Campanelli Stadium. So sit back, relax, and see what your community, the City of Champions, has to offer. Whether you're a casual fan or a die-hard baseball fan, opening day is special. There's only one a year, and there were some great memories made right here at Campanelli Stadium on opening day. Let's take a look.
Well, we're here at opening day of the Brockton Rox. It's a great community event. The Rox are a great addition to the city. I think having it here at the high school bodes well. The students can come for an affordable price. Parents can do something in the summertime after school's out and keep the family together for a reasonable price. So come to the Brockton Rox this summer and enjoy the ball game.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Nothing like baseball and the national anthem. And there's nothing in Brockton like the Swinging Singers from the Council on Aging. They visited Campanelli Stadium, and they got the crowd going with a beautiful rendition of our national anthem, led by Joan Madden, Brockton Community Access volunteer and swinging singers extraordinaire. Let's take a look.
The swinging singers. Shake it up and see where they're.
Your shortstop from Fairfield University.
Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha.
Hi, this is Caroline Conley and I'm an intern at the Brockton Rocks. I attend Elon University and I've spent my whole summer here. It's been an incredible experience and I love everything about the Rocks. Go Rocks!
Todd Marlin is the general manager of the Brockton Rocks. He's in his second season, and he has a lot of responsibility running an organization. We had an opportunity to speak with Todd. Let's hear what he had to say.
Always been a baseball guy. Grew up in Cincinnati, or Dayton, Ohio. Big Red Machine guy, you know. Johnny Bench is my favorite player. Got to meet him when I was about 4 years old. Always been a big baseball guy, and to be able to help some of these kids that are playing get an opportunity to be seen by a major league organization and potentially get signed. That's what it's all about, is trying to get kids in here that can play the game, that want to play the game, and getting them a good spot, a good job going into the future. I'd had a couple of desk jobs, wasn't my thing. Took an internship in Nashua, New Hampshire, and just fell in love with it instantly. And been in sports ever since. But I think minor league baseball is definitely feels very comfortable to me, and I really enjoy it. Chris English, the owner, and Jason Safarsky, our manager, did a great job putting the guys together. Chris is a great guy. I've known Chris English since 1997. You want to talk about somebody that loves baseball? I don't know if there's anybody that's got a greater love for the game than him. He really has enjoyed being here in Brockton, and I think that he has a lot of good long-range future plans for not only the baseball team but for the entire footprint here at Campanelli Stadium and the Shaw Center. And we only hope that we can keep things going and make it bigger and better than it's been, and really make it that cultural destination that was intended. We reached into the SEC, a couple of kids from Kentucky, so I think that the level of play has increased dramatically, not only in the league but also with our guys. And you know, we're excited about the connections that we're making within some of these big Division I programs, and anticipate you know, that talent level to increase you know, exponentially as the years continue. I think that Chris and Jason brought the right guys back this year, so they've been very helpful. But you also like throwing in some of these new guys, like Mr. Dobby at shortstop. You know, he can really pick it, and you know, he's going to be a high draft choice one of these days. And you know, we're excited to have him here. It's been a good season so far. The guys are playing great. First place going into the All-Star break, so hoping to keep a beat on that #1 seed for the playoffs. And we've had a good day at the gate. You know, still hoping to finish up strong, get some nice weather, and get some people out here for this playoff push. We try and make it a good spot where the guys want to come and they want to stay, and we feed them good meals, and you know, they've done a really good job coming together. And I think you've really seen that this last 2 weeks or so. You know, they put together a string of wins, and you can just kind of see the way that they're playing. They're doing it a little bit different, and they're playing for each other, which is what you ultimately want. We're also going to introduce our first beer festival coming up. It's going to be an Oktoberfest beer festival in September. So you know, we're trying to also create different events to bring people into not only the ballpark but also into Brockton, and we consider that to be a big part of our jobs here. We've also kind of taken over the management of the Shaw Center, so that's been a really interesting learning experience. So learning every day on the conference center side of things. But there's a great staff over there, and we're just looking to, you know, drive up our marketing, our sales, get that place going in the right direction as well. And like I said, every day is a new challenge, but I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, and we expect big things to happen. We've had some good concerts. We've got a couple more coming up. So we're trying to make this the multi-use venue that it was intended to be originally.
Got a packed crowd. Let me see if I can see anybody I know. Oh, it's Newbie Rateau. Let's see what Newbie's up to. Weren't you Little League Player of the Year three times in a row?
I played it actually 4 times in a row.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on! My grandma can swing better than that. And she's blind. I was the only person to win the MVP and the Cy Young in 1 year. Oh man, there you go. Swing and a drive. Struck out 29, and he can't even do that in a game. There's 27 out. That's how good I was. I struck someone out twice in one at bat, twice.
People go in head first. I go in cleats up.
Yeah,
going high.
You're a headsy.
I used to shop in the cleats up before the game.
Yeah,
you know, give it a little Ty Cobb, shopping them up. Come in high. Oh yeah, you want to play the base? You want to play the base?
I want to play tough. I'm a tough guy. Huh? I look at myself in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, Newbie, how do you do it? I respond by saying, shut up. I'm Newbie. I ask the questions around here.
Damn, that's pretty intense.
It is. It is. Every day.
You ever get in a fight? You ever get in a fight with yourself? Or?
I've had intense arguments.
You've had intense.
Yeah.
Did you win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. This is the pick. Remember that flag football game?
Oh yeah.
When you ran over
right
7 guys.
Like Lawrence Taylor. No one intimidated me.
It
awesome.
It was incredible. Look at that. Jagging to the left, jagging to the right. That poor guy. He had no shot. You know, I don't know two tougher guys than me and you. Help, mommy! That foul ball was too close for comfort. I'm going to sit back into the back row and stay clear, maybe get behind the netting. I have my Brockton Rocks helmet on. I also have, as you can see, the Brockton Rocks catcher's mitt. So I'm ready for battle. Let's take a look at some clips from some of the games that we covered along with BTV, Bridgewater TV. And let's start with the North Shore Navigators battling our Rocks.
That's a way wild pitch. Flair coming in from third. As that scores a run. And a rip to left field. Stoffel coming around from second. And he'll get in there. And a rip right over the second baseman's head. They'll bring Flair home. Dobby coming in all the way from second. And that'll bring another run home. Salcedo rips it off the glove of the third baseman. Cruther scores, and Dobby's coming around from second. and 2 more runs, and that'll bring this lead to 7-6. And a breaking ball. Medina rips it to the left field. Left fielder comes in and makes a terrific grab right there. That's
What a play by Trevor Bush.
and a rip right over the second baseman's head. They'll bring Flair home. Dobby coming in all the way from second. And that'll bring another run home. There's a 2 RBI single that time.
We are just checking in today. What does that mean? We're here at Campanelli Stadium for the 4th annual John Waldron Memorial Wiffle Ball Tournament. We've been covering this event since its inception, and this year expects to be the biggest turnout they've had. It will be a lot of fun. We'll check in with Mary Waldron. There'll be a special ceremony memorializing Senator Tom Kennedy.
We have 44 teams. Last year we had 38. The teams are incredible. We've had at least half of them have come back, have been here from the very beginning, from 2013 and 2012. Gosh, 2012.
I know, isn't it
but it is unbelievable. You know, there's a lot of people that are here because it's the heart and soul for what we are, and then it's also it's also competitive. I mean, we have the returning team, the lawnmowers. We have my niece from Poland who's right here, who's
Poland.
my husband's brother Leo and his wife and his 3 children are here from Poland this year. They haven't been able to make it, and they're here and participating. So we have family, friends, we have corporate people. This is their team building event. My boss, Fred Clark, president of Bridgewater State, has a team coming in. It's a lot of fun.
There you go. You go, Bob.
We all went to Bridgewater together. We're the Durgan boys and girl. We all went to Bridgewater together. We had our intramural softball team, and we wanted to keep doing this for John Waldron.
Rally caps.
We have a chance. We got him right where we want.
Right where you want.
No, really. What's the score, really?
I'll tell you, it's always a struggle getting the right players together, but I'm glad everybody showed up. I got a great group of players here, and we're looking forward to having fun today. And it's a great class, not only for our great friend John Waldron and the Waldron family, but I'm glad they did a dedication to Tommy Kennedy as our home plate.
Are you going to win?
No question.
How big? How big are you going to win?
Big time. We may not lose the game.
Each year we have more sponsors, more teams. This year we have 44 teams, which is a major improvement from last year. I believe we had 30 at most, so it's always nice to have support and a bunch of teams come out for us. We really just want to thank everybody that's come out, like you said, whether it's volunteer, people being on teams, or just coming out to be spectators. None of this would be possible without anybody else coming here and supporting the event, supporting everything else throughout the year. So it really wouldn't be possible without anybody else's support.
Finally, how's the team doing this year?
We have our first win. We're about to play our second game, which would hopefully give us another W. But we just have fun. We do it for the sport, but hopefully we continue to win our games.
And of course, Mary. What would an event be without a photo bomb from Mary?
Nothing. Or having her grab the microphone. I'm not sure what it would be.
Is that mustache real?
Absolutely.
How you feeling today? How you feeling? Tell us.
Feeling
great.
We're winning.
I don't have any pine tar today. No batting gloves. It just slipped. It happens though.
How tall are you?
6'8".
That's not possible. I'm 6'2", so that would probably make you about 7'3". You're 6'8"?
6'8".
6'8"?
Yep, pretty sure.
Is the team that's called this year's champions. Do you believe they
We're not worried.
themselves out?
Yeah, they forgot to leave the X off the shirt, which is fine. We're the best football team in Brockton. Come and play us, we'll beat you. We're this year's champions, all right? That's it.
Who came up with the name?
The old guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So
It might be a very unfortunate name.
The Brockton Community Access Cable Gurus team brought energy and enthusiasm to the field. Their opinions did differ on what results they would have.
Totally confident we'll be out in the first round.
We're gonna win.
My preparation all year has really just been unbelievable. I'm in the best physical shape of my life currently.
Give it to us, man. Give it.
We're gonna catch. We're gonna hit. Ryan wins. Couldn't pull it out. Lost to the walk-off. Not much you can do about that, guys. Dirty and I'm getting too old for this.
I thought this was wiffle ball.
Yeah, it is. When you fall, at my age, you fall down, you can't stop. You can't stop.
Hello. Welcome to Campanelli Stadium in the Shaw Center. We are very excited to host this event once again. It's just a tremendous event. It's a great cause. You've got great sponsors all over the place, as you can see, as the ballpark is littered with names. We just want to thank you for being here.
We really could not have been so successful without having volunteers. I think a total of about 125, 130 volunteers. You were all amazing, and I cannot say thank you enough to all of you. But this year, if you kind of look around at the scoreboard, there's a picture of John and Connie Kennedy. John was Tommy's first husband to date. Jerry has filled those shoes really, really well. But this year we decided to dedicate home plate, the official home plate, to Tommy Kennedy. And behind me, from Cruz family, Kennedy family, and his Tom's older sister, you know?
He always called me the oldest person that he ever knew. So I have to keep that going.
But obviously the Kennedy Cruz, Waldron family, O'Connor family is a strong family. We do appreciate all that you do. When you lose somebody, whether it is someone who is of a young age, whether it is someone older, it still is a loss. And I think the idea of doing the whole just checking in is that you all need to make sure that you just check in with each other. No matter whether it's a neighbor, a stranger, or even just a family member, we all need it. So I would like to at least, we're going to have you just kind of stand right here, man. All right, and then what I'd like at least at this point is just to, thank the Kennedy family for all that they've done, and that we truly do keep Tommy in our hearts. So thank you, man.
Thank you.
So this is what you are all here for today.
That doesn't look like me.
This is what you're all here for. The last year's team, the Lawnmowers, where are you? Returning champs. Come on up here for a second. You guys get to take this with you. You're going to have today. So wherever you go, just take it with you, all right? There's some stiff competition out here. And so what I'd also like, I have 3 little MVPs. Which one of you guys can start on one of these and get them out? So we had some way far traveling people and some surprises. I didn't know that I was going to have 2 special ones. Mary Catherine Taylor and Colin Weathers came from Japan, from Okinawa, and then from Mary Catherine and Colin both serve. Mary Catherine's a naval nurse, and Colin is in the Marines. And I think that we all owe them, just them, that's all step away because of their service. So, my last little MVP that I'm giving out is my brother-in-law Leo from Poland is here for 3 weeks. John's youngest brother, little Leo. And with him are 3 of his children. And if I can ask 1,000 times what are the rules this week and who's MVP, I'd like to give Ian, come up. Ian, Max, and Mia. If each one of you guys see if there's an access this one. It's Uncle John's trophy that you can keep. This one's Casey's.
We also covered the Seacoast Mavericks battling our Brockton Rocks. The Rocks look good, as they have all season. You be the judge. Let's take a look.
Grounded right past the third baseman. And they'll score Nick Johnson. Marcinza come around from second. And he'll score. And Stoffel kind of pickle right here between third and second. Trying to run him down. Zach Goldstein tags out Stoffel. But 2 runs do score. Another breaking ball. He just pops it up to the infield. Flair's going to get under this one. Round number 3 and a quick 1-2-3 inning right there.
Just keep trying to string wins together. Our main motto this season's been about just winning weeks. If we can go 1-2 games above 500 every week, we'll end up where we want to be, and that's ultimately one of those top 2 seeds for the playoffs.
I don't know what that means though. Sasado,
there it is.
Liner out to left center, and that'll bring in Flair. And an RBI single right there by Salcedo. Stealing on second on this one. We do here, 2 down in the top of the 4th, and I think I hit him in the back right there. And hit by the pitch, and I'll bring in another run for the Rocks. 6-0 lead now. I got away from Flood on that one. That's Marcinzik.
No getting out of the way of this one right here, as you see.
Trying the elbow, maybe.
At that point, you just got to say, all right, this is going to hurt.
Well, high pitch count. Now in there for strike 3, though. And, grounder to the shortstop, charging in.
Fucking beat this out.
Cleanly. And out.
Well, there you have it, Brockton. Another One North Main in the books. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this special edition of the 2015 Brockton Rocks. To learn more about Brockton Community Access, please visit our website at bcatv.org. You can also check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/The Brockton Channels, all one word. For everyone at One North Main, I'm Jay Miller. We'll see you around town. Hey. Nice shades.
Runners going. Doesn't matter. Strikeout. And that'll do it here for the Rocks. Beat the Seacoast Mavericks 6-2.